What is going on, everybody? This is Jordan Passion. We're back with another video. This is going to be a squirrel trapping video. This is going to be catch, clean, and cook, show you how I catch squirrels and stuff like that. But let's get right into it, guys. You can see we got the squirrel trap right here. It's just a regular old squirrel trap. It's got bread in it. That bread is really hard, so that's good. You need your peanut butter. Take that out. I don't know what. I think that's from whenever we caught the possum. But anyway, you're also going to need some pecans or some kind of acorns. So my setup is right next to that tree. There's a lot of squirrels, and we're right next to this big brush. So I'm gonna just set it right here. Make sure it's in a firm area so it doesn't move around, and we're just gonna set it real quick. All right, so you just lift this lever just like that. Then you just push that lever, trigger right over it. If y'all can see that right there, right there. Just like that, but let me set it real quick. So as you can see, we got it set up perfectly triggered. You know, if they crawl on top of it, it's not gonna go off or anything. So you could just put a little bit of peanut butter right on the on the step, and then put a little bit on the bread, and you know, maybe some in the front. You know, just like make them feel comfortable. All right, so as y'all can see, I did that. I put the peanut butter in there. You know, now you just want to sprinkle a couple acorns in there. Put some, mainly a couple in the front, and then a few in the middle. Like one right there, and then one on the trigger, and then you just set it there and leave it there for overnight or overday until you catch one. Alright guys, so that's my method. That's how I like to do it. You could use your way or whatever way you want to, but that's how I do it. It's highly effective. It works very well, but we're going to wait till we catch one, and we'll show you the next step, which is going to be probably cleaning it. Alright guys, I know the lighting is really bad, but I just want to let y'all know right now, we are going to be catching, cleaning, and killing a squirrel right now. So don't like skip past, I don't just skip past it if you don't like all that, but right now we are fixing to kill a squirrel and we are fixing to clean it. Now, just skip it and watch how we cook it, alright guys? But if you like it, then we are about to kill a squirrel. And clean it. Alright guys, so, as y'all can see, we got our squirrel. Now, I didn't get it the way that I was supposed to, so look, check this out. We kept catching cats in our squirrel trap. We have a lot of cats in this area, so I had to shoot this one. As you can see, he actually got a gut shot right here. But this is a big guy. This is a red fox squirrel. But we are going to skin him up real quick. Alright guys, so we're just honing our knife real quick. Alright guys, so first things first, here's the anus, also known as the butthole. You want to go right here, right above it, and you're just going to you're making a nice slice. You don't want to cut the tail, you don't want to cut any meat, you just want to cut the skin. Now if you were keeping this hide, this would be another way, there would be another way to skin it, but you're going to cut that little fat right there, just like that. Alright, so once you cut through the tail, you're going to see how I'm separating the skin from the meat. You want to go about half an inch back in there, just to make sure that you don't have any meat attached, and it won't get in your way. Alright, so now you just want to go to the sides a little bit, like to the sides, and you should be perfectly fine. Now what you're going to do is you're going to step on these front legs, and right, or is it? I haven't skinned a squirrel in a long time, so okay, I remember. So you're gonna step on the tail. Make sure you have boots on. No, don't put any flip-flops on. You step on the tail and you pull up on the legs, just like this, basically. Pull up, and I'll show you here in a minute. All right, make sure you have boots on. Don't do what I'm doing, but this is a good way not to get hair on your meat. Now, if you were keeping the hide, you're gonna get hair on your meat. All right. So also, if you want to keep the tail, do not do this because it will rip the hair off. But now I got my shoe. You're just going to lift up on the legs. Why isn't it working? Just like that. You see how easy that was, guys? You see half the body is peeled, half the body isn't. It still makes life easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your thumb and go under the meat, between the skin and the meat. Then you're just going to pull the legs from out. Just like that, and then you're going to cut the head off. Alright guys, I want to show y'all in another video a cool method, so keep the head. If you didn't injure the head, keep the head. But if you injured it, then don't keep it. But we're just gonna get this meat and separate the skin from it. You're just gonna use your knife for the rest of the way. Now, I've killed a lot of squirrels and stuff, so I know what I'm doing. I'm going fast. You can still mess up, but like if this is your first time, then I totally understand. This squirrel has a lot of fat on it, but they're not supposed to have this much, but he must have been like juicing up. But anyways, go slow if you haven't done this before. You know, take your time. All right, guys. So right now I'm just trimming the fat off. Now, if you don't like this video, then you know, click off of it. Don't dislike it. But you're gonna get, just like in the front, you're gonna get your fingers in between the meat and the skin. Just gonna pull it off. Same thing should happen on the other side. Voila. Now, there's the testicles and everything. You just cut through them. They're not gonna do anything, but you will have to watch out for the guts and everything. All right, guys. So as you can see, I'm gonna cut right here where the rib cage is. Right there. Just gonna cut down. There we go, through them. You don't want to puncture the guts. Then you're just gonna run your knife upwards. Don't put your hand in the way like I did, but it's harder to do this with smaller game. Basically, wouldn't do that. You just want to make sure you just do not puncture the guts. Now I know I shot the guts, but that's not the point. Just like that.
Hey buddy, I think you punctured the guts.
I didn't puncture any guts.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Alright, now what you want to do is you just want to grab them. That's just all the intestines and everything. That's why I wear gloves. You just grab them and you're going to throw them in the bucket. Alright guys, and as you can see, it gets really dirty right when you take the guts out. But right here, you're going to go where this is the pelvis. You're just going to cut through it so you can get all the rest of the guts out. See, I just cut through it? Just like that. Now you want to get all that out. See? You don't want to leave that in there. As you can see, I got everything out. Now you just want to go wash it out. If you can, I'm not going to do it on camera, but look. Under the elbows there's this fat substance. It makes the squirrel taste bad. It's like a hog. You have to cut the nuts off when you kill them. Okay, you have to cut this off right when you're done killing them. It's under this elbow. See how it's in there? And then sometimes they have it right here, but mainly under the elbows and the sockets. Alright guys, so we're just gonna put Everglades heat, Everglades rub, and Everglades cactus dust on them. We're gonna season the Everglades heat first on the back, very heavily, and then the rub is gonna be on the front. Now I'm gonna cut all this fat off, so y'all can do that. You see how it's got a lot of fat. This squirrel has a lot of fat. You can leave some on, but I'm gonna cut most of it off. You're gonna season it heavily on that side with the Everglades rub, and then open the rib cage and put some of that Everglades cactus dust in there, and a little bit on the outside. And what we're going to do is, like I said in the other video about the whole Worcestershire sauce, about my fajita video and my steak video, you're going to put a little bit in there, you're going to dab it, and then you're going to let it soak in it overnight, and then we're going to cook it the next day. But we will see y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, now I don't know if y'all can see. Here, let me get closer. Hold on, let me get closer. Y'all get a bonus video, guys. There's another squirrel, and this is my brother's first squirrel. He is right
Do I shoot him dead center?
there. I don't know if y'all can see him well. The glare is bad. Huh?
Do I shoot him dead center? This like on? What do I do with the scope?
It's on.
It's on?
Yeah.
For the eye.
Alright guys, and there it is.
Yeah, boy.
Alright guys, I just want to let y'all know, I know hunting is cruel and all that, but we're doing it to manage and to show y'all for, you know, for, what do you call it, for demonstration purposes. We don't do it because we love it. Hunting, everybody thinks hunting is cruel, easy, we just do it to kill. It's not easy. This squirrel, we think it, and y'all got to see how we kill our squirrels, and he knocked him out. Instant kill, right in the eye, and hit the brain. But I love you guys, and we will see y'all tomorrow to cook the squirrels. Alright guys, so deer hunting patch is back. This is the next day. As you can see, there's a squirrel, there's the fire. It's really hot right now, but we're just gonna throw it on anyways. So, as y'all can see, it absorbed all the seasoning and everything. Guys, it smells so good. It smells great. So we're gonna throw it on the pit real quick. We're gonna throw it backside down first, or not. There we go. There we go. We're gonna close her up so she doesn't burn. And we're gonna go inside, get some barbecue sauce, get it in a little bowl, and like something to like lather it on there, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can see, we're just checking up on our squirrel. He's starting to look pretty good on that. We're gonna give him a good flip. Let him cook. It's gonna take a little bit, but because you want to make sure squirrel's cooked all the way. But as you can see, we got our barbecue sauce over there. Alright guys, as you can see, it's got that nice golden brown looking on it right there. So we're just gonna let it get like that on the other side, and we're gonna put that barbecue sauce on, let it soak in there, and it should be just about ready. Alright guys, as you can see, we're just rubbing this good stuff on there. The skin is gonna start cracking here in a minute, which is perfect. When it starts cracking, that means, look, it's about to fall apart. But anyways, we're going to rub that on that side. When the other side's ready, we're going to flip it over. And suit it nicely. Don't be bashful, you know. Make sure you get that good stuff. But we're going to rub it on the other side when it's done, and then we'll show y'all what. Alright guys, so, as you can see, perfect. It came off the bone. I just had to cut through some cartilage and all that. Now, we're going to see how good it tastes.
It's hot.
Honest opinion.
Wow. That is good. That is really good.
Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I know you probably like hunting videos and stuff like that. That's our first hunting video. Thumbs it up, you know, share it, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, turn the post notification on, and we'll be doing more like this. Dove season is right around the corner, 3 months, and we are dove hunting. I'll put a GoPro on the end of my barrel and y'all see all the kills. We'll make awesome videos, but just subscribe for me. Like this video. I love y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace. I'll leave my channel right here and videos, but other than that, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.